What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like the Chicago Sky has released a statement doubling down on their accounts of the Indiana Fever game. Guys, for this one here, we got to go to Chicago. Let's get it. Let's go. Well, I got breaking news in the middle of me editing this video. That is ESPN Monica McNutt going on a little rant about double standard with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese over this flagrant foul in the WNBA investigation. Guys, before we get into the content, let's check out what she had to say. Roll the footage.
Hey, I think folks that truly love the game of basketball need to be mindful. You need to respect the humanity of these women, whether you are Team Clark or Team Reese, although you can certainly be both, right? The aftermath, the fact that the WNBA has to put out a statement because of racist comments and unsafe conditions toward Angel Reese. Like, I just want people to be mindful that whether you like it or not, anytime something happens with the two of them, one is automatically put as a victim and one is automatically put as someone who needs to be saved. When in reality, both are excellent competitors. They both said this was a basketball play. Now, Greeny, let's be honest. If this was the other way around, oh, Lord, you can only imagine how the conversation would have gone.
Yeah.
That was ESPN Monica McNutt pretty much raging a little rant over this situation with Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky, along with Caitlin Clark and the Fever. I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section right now about what she had to say. Let's get back to the content. Has sparked outrage, has sparked different debates online for the last 48 hours, bro. I mean, this couldn't, I thought the rivalry was over. But for some eerie little reason, I don't think it is, bro. I think the Chicago Sky is supporting Angel Reese claims because they need ticket sales. All this stuff's about ticket sales, bro. That's just my belief. This is just my theory, but it is looking spooky for the Chicago Sky, bro. They literally went into that game and got the belt put on them, something major, bro. I mean, we haven't seen the opening win like that ever, I don't think. I think that's the biggest home opener win in franchise history, bro. I mean, it was a complete embarrassment, bro. The Chicago Sky team rebuilt their team, too. Only thing different is they rebuilt their team to be worse than what they was last year. At least for that one game, that's what it looked like. But, man, they wasted no time doubling down on their statements in regards to the WNBA investigation. If you guys have not seen those videos, I highly recommend you guys go check them out. Your boy John the Liquidator have been working overtime, getting you out of videos out. I was one of the first people to break the stories yesterday about that investigation. The video has well over 100,000 views. And I was one of the people to release the sideline video too, kind of showing you guys where Angel Reese was kind of going off on her coach. You can hear the exchange that was being said. No fan said anything of my knowledge of what I captured. Well, what my team captured of Angel Reese. It's just unfortunate. It's just an unfortunate situation, man, because for the simple fact we couldn't just have a basketball game without drama. And me personally, I feel like this drama has been fabricated by one specific person, which I'm going to do a video about that person later on. They is connected to the Chicago Sky. They is connected to Angel Reese. And this person need to be held accountable. And they need to get exposed. Like, you can private your account. You can do all of that. But you need to get exposed for sparking this investigation, sparking this debate, because it started somewhere. And I'm racking up information as of right now to expose this person who started this, because this is ridiculous, bro. Just ridiculous. So the Chicago Sky released this statement. We welcome the WNBA investigation of accusations of a fan misconduct during our first game of the season. We will do everything in our power to protect Chicago Sky players, and we encourage the league to continue taking meaningful steps to create a safe environment for all WNBA players. Adam Fox, Chicago Sky president and CEO. So this is what the Chicago Sky is saying. Now, word on the street is that it's this right here. Actually, that is what caused the investigation. Now, I don't know how true this is, because in every statement I've read from the WNBA, from the Indiana Fever, and now from the Chicago Sky, they're claiming that it was a fan interaction. I'm not getting word that it was this, but this is what everybody is saying. It says racism. The WNBA is investigating Indiana Fever fans cheering after Angel Reese missed her free throw as an act of racism. Suddenly, it is hate crime for cheering with a flopper. Somebody said Indiana erupted when Angel Reese missed her free throw. Oh man, let's listen.
That's a flagrant. And then Chicago will maintain the basketball.
So that little dolphin sound, I'm gonna say, some people were saying that could be the racism part. I don't know, man. They can make sounds in a stadium for you to throw you off, bro. They do this in every other sport. But let's rewind it back here real quick.
Reese misses.
Now, Angel Reese did do something yesterday that I'm gonna make another video about to provoke the fans. No one's talking about this. It is crazy to me that she would do this with all of the drama that is going on with her team, her fan base, and it's just weird. Somebody said, remember when a black player tried to gouge out the eye of a white player? WNBA Reddit banned people from the Reddit for pointing it out. Somebody said, how can someone play basketball as long as Angel Reese has and still have a long drive? Oh, that's something stupid. This is what entitlement and privilege look like. It definitely is, bro, because for them to spark an investigation for this is crazy, bro. And Angel Reese did this illegal little push on Aaliyah Boston and no one says anything. No, that ain't Aaliyah Boston. That's Natasha Howard. Yeah, bro. And like, this was right before the flagrant foul. Look, do you see her push Natasha Howard? Just completely push her out the way. That's not legal. That's not legal. And she flopped on the Caitlin Clark foul. How come ain't nobody talking about that, bro? There's probably a dozen videos of Caitlin Clark being mugged on the court, and no one cared, bro. It probably is, man. And it's just unfortunate, dog. All of this stuff is unfortunate. The whole situation is unfortunate, and it's dumb and stupid at this point, bro. That we're here. Like, we're here now. And this is just the first game of the season. And for it to be drama the way that it is amazing to me, man. It's just amazing to me. So we got front office news. Just dropped something. The WNBA is investigating accusations of racial comments directed toward Angel Reese. Northern Chicago got lost to the Indiana Fever. A report was filed in response to remarks directed at Chicago Sky team, specifically Angel Reese. So Annie Constable. Yeah, so Annie Constable just released this article. Hopefully we ain't got to pay for it. Says here the WNBA investigate racial comments directed towards Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese during the Chicago Sky game. And let's see here. The WNBA strongly condemns. We already know that. Oh man, move, man. Hopefully we gotta pay for this. Basketball statement reads, Ralph's got it right. Move on. In the statement. So Angel Reese is saying that the refs got it right. So, and like, that's what's crazy, right? No one's talking about this. So Angel Reese did a post-game press conference, which I reported on that too. Like, I've been tracking this thing the whole way. So Angel Reese do a post-game press conference. She says the referees got it right. She never mentions anything about racial comments, racial slurs, racial nothing in the whole damn press conference. Now, 24 hours after the game, all of a sudden, there was racial slurs. You was attacked. You was attacked with racial slurs by the Indiana Fever fans, bro. I can't make this up, bro. I cannot make this up, but but look, I got the footage in every video. I'm gonna release different scenes of her taking the free throws. So if it was her taking the free throws, guess what? Your boy John Liquidator got courtside footage of her taking the damn free throws. This is all lies, bro. This is all lies, bro. And I'm going to keep exposing the lies. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on, because you want to know why? Because I'm going to bring you the news. And like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.